What are the ideal proportions between a logomark and a wordmark? Divide the height of the logomark by 3 to determine the size of the main text. Divide the size of the main text by 3 to determine the size of the subtext. Multiply the subtext size by 2 to determine the leading. If you're curious about where those ratios come from, check out my other videos. Select one of the negative spaces within the logomark. By utilizing design elements such as negative space in the logomark to adjust the tracking of the wordmark, a visual rhythm will be created. This enhances the overall design, making it more aesthetically pleasing. Create a square using the diameter of the circle. Because our brains process and interpret circles and squares differently even when they are the same size, we need to reduce the square to 87.5%. This difference in perception is explained by the Gestalt principles of visual perception. Use the square to adjust the tracking in the wordmark, starting with the main text. Look for pairs of letters that have a rectangular space between them. If they don't exist, just type them and delete them later. Draw a rectangle between the letters M and P. Center this square on the one in the middle of the letters M and P for easy setup. Then, adjust the tracking. I already know the tracking value, so I don't need to zoom it. Change the size of the square to half of its current size. Then, use this adjusted square to set the subtext tracking. Draw a rectangle from the baseline of the subtext to the cap height of the main text. Use this rectangle to center the wordmark with the logomark. Use this square to fine-tune the spacing between the logomark and the wordmark. Now, let's create the vertical lockup. Use this square to adjust the spacing for the vertical logo lockup, aligning the cap height with the bottom of the square. That's it for now. I hope you found this helpful.